So I can see a number of areas where there will be value for this. Transport hubs is obviously one of them, and we will link closely in with the British Transport Police. We're quite careful today that today's operation will sit outside of the station. It will sit, but it will be very quite close to a station, obviously, because a lot of people do use that train station, the tube station, because it's a bus terminus. It's the Elizabeth line. And of course, and occasionally the Great Western stops there, and of course you've got a couple of tube lines down there. So that is a huge terminus, and of course the bus routes through the Uxbridge Road and the Ealing Broadway are quite numerous. So for us, we will focus that will be one area of focus. The other areas of focus, of course, will be areas where we know that there are the high levels of violent crime. So there's certain parts of the boroughs where we have seen a surge in violence. Not necessarily near the transport hubs, but of course where there are other pressures. We'll be quite open with the communities and consult with the communities. We will be using them, and I'll mention it where we've seen gang violence or violence around drugs, or we've seen high areas of robberies, and we will have to use it there because this is now one of our most significant tools for being proactive around this, particularly where we know offenders who are wanted missing but have managed to evade being caught by ourselves. We do work very closely with local authorities and their CCTV operators, and I'm obviously in close contact with our local authorities' executive leadership around this, and I'm very pleased to say that much of what we will be doing going forward is always in partnership, and we do have the support of our council, of our local authorities.